be honest with me. Do you think I have what it takes to be a K-pop idol? Be completely honest. Do I have the look? Like in the comments, be completely honest. Or do I have some work needed to be done? Or do y'all think I can't be it at all? Just like be honest in the comments. If somebody says something that's like may seem as rude, don't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be clear and be sure of what I'm trying to get myself into. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this K-pop journey for about like a year and some change. And this is an amazing journey. But I did have this thought, like, what more can I do to be fully engulfed in the world of K-pop? There's a lot of things I want to do, you know what I'm saying, with this channel, with you guys, with pretty much everything. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you'll soon find out. But one of the things that I've thought of and have been very interested in is, what does it take to become a K-pop idol? And do I have what it takes? So I have a couple videos that may give me some insight on what it's like to be a K-pop idol. So after this video, I'll probably see if do I have what it takes, or if I'm up for it. This may be a series, this may be not, but let's find out. Y'all want to know a little secret? I got a Patreon. Over there is where we watch exclusive videos. You know what I'm saying? For example, we got Queendom, Kingdom, Road to Kingdom, Bon Voyage, In the Soup, DVDs, K-dramas, pretty much anything that can't go on the channel. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, go ahead over to my Patreon. Let me know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, it's still cool. It's okay. You know? All I ask for you to do is subscribe, leave a like down below, and tell your friends about me. So that's about it. Let's get back to the video. This first video was called The 6 Stages That Every K-Pop Idol Has to Go Through. So let's go. I like how this shit's not playing.
Every year, it's normal to see millions of youngsters determined to pack their bags and go pursuing the dream of being idols. However, it's even more common to see most of them go home halfway for the overwhelming heat and pressure that not only come from the management company, the peers, but also from the trainees themselves. Well, everyone knows that to become a K-pop star, stand under the limelight, and practicalize the dream of singing and dancing on stage, all idols must have gone through a rigorous process beforehand. Are you confident that you understand exactly what they have to undergo from start to finish?
Yes.
Not to let you wait any longer, let's continue with the video to see the entire process that has always been used to create an all-rounded idol that we usually see.
Let's get it.
Number 1. The preparation. The very first stage of this journey is, of course, practicing hard for the audition. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. In a fiercely competitive environment like the K-pop industry, literally all trainees must start the preparation stage from a very young age to ensure that they are in the best condition when presenting to the future company.
All right, well, I'm already on the wrong foot because I am not at a very young age. I am, at this time, 23 years old. Okay.
However, as different companies have for themselves a distinguished checklist that their idol must have, resilience and talents could never guarantee a soft spot for any person. Take EXO Sehun, for example. Even when he was street-casted by SM Entertainment, he still had to audition for 4 times before officially signing the training contract with the company.
God damn.
Obviously, he had the look, the talents, and the vibe of an idol, but none of that ensured him a ticket to thriving in the stringent K-pop industry. Number 2. The audition.
Oh, God. Okay, I don't think I need, I don't need this. I don't need captions.
Then comes the audition. When one feels that their preparation is good enough, they will come to the audition, either public or private depending on each person's capabilities, to seek a chance of signing a training contract. While the typical number of rounds for an audition is 3, it's also normal to see a person enter up to 30 rounds when different opinions are raised about their capabilities.
30 rounds? God damn, 30 rounds? God damn, what the fuck? Damn!
That's why it's often said that becoming an idol has never been an overnight success.
Oh yeah.
Even IU, the digital music monster, had also faced multiple rejections, including JYP Entertainment, before ending up being a superstar at Low-End Entertainment.
Wow.
A fun fact that could be withdrawn here is that if you still think Big 3 always knows for sure who will be a successful idol, then I'm sorry, you're wrong. Just look at the way JYP lost IU and EXID's Hani. Things aren't always as clear as black and white, and whether one has the capabilities to lead a sounding career has never been an easy question to answer. Number 3. the practice room.
Uh-oh.
Even though you could get a little closer to the idol dream by signing a training contract, ahead is still a long series of days where you would be buried in the practice room. On the journey, this period is most intense since it's where most trainees drop halfway for the overwhelming pressures and working schedules. However, it's also the ride or die moment that will determine the winners of the game.
That does make a lot of sense. I believe that this is talking about groups, but I don't know. You also got soloists. Honestly, I feel like if I was to ever do this, I would definitely be a soloist, a solo act, because, well, for one, I'm already late as hell. So there's that.
A typical day of a trainee would revolve around two activities only: learning and practicing. If you think that these companies would only teach vocals and dancing, then you're totally fooled. Unlike most music industries where performers are only trained to perform, K-pop idols not only have their musical qualifications cultivated, but also their personalities, eating habits, and manners.
God damn.
They're even taught about body management so as not to
gain
gain weight
burpees
and receive backlash from the public.
Shit, gain weight. God damn it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, listen, I'm trying to lose weight right now, but hey, hey, I'm trying to be, bro. I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be real and transparent with you guys. Like, I'm currently not at the weight that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine kind of messed me up, but like, I can get a certain weight. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm very thick, but like, I'm gonna put this in the video. Like, the skinniest that I've been was this. So it's like, I have the capabilities of doing that. I'm currently in the process of doing that. Well, not really getting back to that weight, but that weight, well, not that look, but that weight with muscle on me, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm up for it, in all honesty. Like,
though most idols are still in puberty when joining the management company,
I'm already
they
past
must always
puberty.
follow a strict diet to achieve the standard skinny figure.
Like fucking
For
ice?
example, the diet
Jesus
of SNSD
Christ.
used to make tons of headlines for its stringency. The girls were only allowed to take in 1,500 calories per day, and the range of food must always include brown rice, grilled chicken drumstick, cabbage, green vegetables, and almonds.
Okay, that's not really that bad. Because they are, like, kind of small. You know what I'm saying? They are kind of small. So, like, their calorie intake is different. I don't know. Damn, 1,500. Damn, that's crazy. God damn. I be trying to take in about, like, 15. But I be going over that hoe. I gotta take by like 2,000. Like, oh my god, everything is a science, bro. Everything is a
To ensure
science.
that SNSD could always pull off close-fitting garments, this diet even extended for years after their first debut. Because there are so many things that need teaching, entertainment companies, especially those in the big three, are always keen on scouting young faces to make sure the final lineup turns out exactly like what they want.
And also, I'm black, so that's gonna be another challenge. Even though I've seen like Black Swans, like they have a black idol in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who's to say I can't be the first black guy in K-pop? Who's to say that? I think anything is possible, but let's keep going.
Specifically, by supervising these baby trainees in their puberty, the agency will be able to come up with different methods that could mold them into whoever the future concept may require. On average, the amount of time a trainee must spend practicing ranges from 16 to 18 hours, which basically means that they will start around 9 or 10 a.m. and end at 2 or 3 of the following morning. As the former member of After School, Behak, once shared, she used to sleep for only 30 minutes per day due to the packed schedule and the fear of being left behind. Besides the intense frequency of practice, the type of sessions that K-pop trainees take is also a literal nightmare. To ensure the future idols have the iron will and good health condition to put up with restless promotions, many companies even apply the training program where idols are forced to hold their breath underwater for minutes. Some agencies even push the bar by pounding a volleyball in the trainee's belly while singing as a method for a stable vocal.
So they do that and still make them okay. they apparently they do all that shit and still make them lip sync on stage sometimes. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Besides the huge amount of physical efforts, trainees also need to pay for the training fee, whose range also varies depending on each company. Usually, this will be around 500,000 to 2 million won per month.
Ooh, what? Okay, hold on. 500,000 to 2 million won. 500K won to USD. Oh, that's only $379. Okay, that's not that bad. 2 million won. That's 15. Hey, that's not. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. That's not that bad. That honestly is not that bad. Wait, they said per month? Oh shit. Wait, so this is like a subscription service. Oh hell nah. Damn, 1,500 a month. That's like rent. Huh. Okay. Well, damn. All right.
The equivalent of $448 to $1,800.
That's rent.
However, if a trainee's financial condition is not so good, but they have the skills, talent, and aura of a successful idol, the management agency will let the person pay back that fee after they debut. While that may sound like a super duper good deal, there's actually an exorbitant price hidden underneath.
Oh, God.
Since the company had initially paid for the trainees' training programs, music productions, and daily living expenses, idols must then spend a long time working without salaries. As to groups that unfortunately can't attract enough public attention, they will probably need to spend the rest of their life working just to erase the training debt. One of the most typical cases is that of Lovelyz, the girl group debuting under Wu-Lim Entertainment in 2014. According to the members, no one was paid a penny despite having worked in the industry for 4 years. Since the amount of investment poured into the girls was way too big, Lovelyz was still in the process of debt deduction. Ironically, despite the endless list of things that a trainee must sacrifice in exchange for the idol dream, nothing about their future is guaranteed.
Hey, fool, debt is like, I hate debt. Debt pisses me off. I hate debt. That shit suck. Hey, debt is ass. I'm sorry. I don't like debt. Ooh, I hate debt.
Take Twice's Chihyo, for example. Despite having the visuals, the vocals, and especially the resilience to stay at JYP Entertainment for 10 years, she must sit still and watch Wonder Girls and Miss A debut before it's finally her turn. If you've watched the survival show 16, maybe you would know how miserable and depressed Chihyo had been. Because of anxiety, she was diagnosed with eating disorder, which then led to her gaining tons of weight before entering the show. However, there are also many stars who were scouted in the street and just trained for a little while before kicking off their idol career. For instance, EXO's Baekhyun was not only street casted by SM Entertainment, but also had an incredibly short period of training.
I would give him an incredibly short period of training too, because that nigga, he could sing his ass off. Like, God damn!
Only 4 months.
4 months?
Number 4, the elimination.
Oh, fuck.
Though it's not 100% necessary for all idols to undergo this stage, due
they
to the
look
packed
so
schedule
young.
of the company, most of them would opt for dropping out. Obviously, this is a relatively rational decision because who could spend time studying when 18 out of 24 hours are already set for practicing? No one for sure. Besides having to halt the academic path, this decision also leads to many other adverse consequences related to the idol's family, friends, and even themselves.
Bro, it's like either you're fucked or you're fucked. Like, it's crazy. That's actually insane because you have to stop school for this. And if you don't even make it, who's to say school is still an option? Like, oh my God, fuck.
Hoya, the former member of Infinite, once shared that when he decided to quit school at 10th grade to become a full-time student at a dance institution in Busan, he was kicked out of the house by his father.
What?
Or the case of Shiny's Taemin. Since he managed to be so famous at a very young age, he used to be a victim of bullying due to others' jealousy. The situation was so terrible that 4 members of SHINee had to take turns to take him to school so that no one could beat him along the way.
Bro, he used to get beat? Hey, bro. Oh my God.
The leader of Winner also shared that he used to be super jealous of the normal life that his friends led. We can't even do some most basic tasks like booking a hotel room or buying a transportation ticket because our manager will always do everything.
Oh my God.
That's why we feel so outdated compared to our peers at school. The idol also expressed his discomfort about the way he was managed. We have never been allowed to keep our passport, so freely traveling here and there was always in our wildest dreams. Number 5, the Exhaustion. Even when a trainee makes their way onto the final lineup and debut, they are still yet to taste the sweetness that they deserve after all those ups and downs. Every year, K-pop welcomes an endless list of new faces, but sadly, it also witnesses the farewell of many rookies due to the fact that they couldn't handle the terrible pressure of this industry.
Man, honestly, I'm gonna keep going, but hey, that burnout, hey, fool, I'm telling you, hey, I'm an advocate for keeping your mental sane, because that burnout is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. If anybody have experienced burnout, my heart goes out to you. Like, for real, because that shit is insane.
To compete for the attention of the public, idols would continue the restless lifestyle where they will have their head buried in work. In 2012, SHINee's Onu once shared that during their promotions, there were countless nights where they could just close their eyes for a few minutes on the car when it traveled from one workplace to another.
Bruh.
In exchange for all the flashy images, explosive reputation, and piles of money, many idols have tortured themselves to the point of collapsing on stage. That also explains why, for a long time, the soulless pictures of many famous idols at the airport have never been a big deal for the public. Number 6. The victory.
The victory.
Of all the stages on the journey to become an idol, this is the only period where idols could enjoy the fruits that they have been catering for ages, earning public recognition, becoming famous and rich. When an idol manages to come this far, there is literally nothing on earth that they couldn't get their hands on. Thanks to the whopping number of valuable contracts, filming invitations, and music awards, they can now buy cars, mansions, and even open themselves a chain of businesses. After 7 years, SHINee successfully held a concert at the Cathedral of Music, Tokyo Dome, Japan, with 50,000 spots filled just by their fans, Shawols. Or take 21's Minzy, for instance. Debuting at the age of 15 under YG Entertainment, she quickly gained a huge amount of love from the public and managed to buy her parents a house at the age of 19.
That's tough.
Though the journey to becoming a successful idol is full of thorns and thistles, as one could turn their life onto a new leaf once managing to take off, there will still be tons of youngsters willing to sacrifice their life in exchange for what this occupation brings about. How about you? Would you do the same, regardless of all the dark sides exposed by insiders?
Shit.
Comment down below to share your thoughts with us.
Shit. I don't know. Hey, this really, honestly, this sounds like a high risk, high reward. Like a very high risk, a very high reward thing. Sorry. I could see why everybody wants to do this shit. But it's like, if you don't make it, you just, god damn. Like, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm up for it, but I honestly feel like I'm gonna have to, actually, I'm lying like shit. I'm not really up for that. Well, honestly, I can't really be up for it because I'm too fucking late on this shit. But it's like, yo, like, oh my god, it's a lot. And being from the West, this seems like a lot, in all honesty. But at the same time, I'm still kind of up for it. But I want to find another way to get into this, if that makes sense. Like, maybe record my journey of getting into this, maybe bridging the gap between K-pop and Western music, K-pop and rap, maybe. That's a little bit of what I'm trying to do. But honestly, I feel like I'm up for it, and I feel like this is going to be a well journey, and y'all are honestly going to see it happen. So I can't wait to show y'all what we got going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things I need to learn and a lot of things I need to do, and I'm ready to get that shit done, in all honesty. And I have a lot on my plate, but I want to put some more stuff on my plate at the same time. So I'm up for it. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think I can do this shit? Be honest in the comments. We also got another video, but y'all think I can do this shit, cuz? This next video is called How to Become a K-Pop Idol, Life as a Foreign Trainee. So this is not really telling us what really need to do, because I'm still too old, but let's see what life as a foreign trainee is like. I'm scared, because goddamn, CNA Insider.
세게 안 누른다 나 지금. 어? 나 지금 손만 살짝 올리고 있는 거야. 호흡해, 옳지, 호흡해.
Okay.
내려가, 내려가자. 야,
Jesus.
그거 있어요. 빨리 빼봐.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This probably be where I just say fuck it.
빼줘. One, two, three, four,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go.
이렇게 돌려야지. 다시 해봐.
예를 들어 수능이죠, 수능.
원.
연습을 진짜 백날 하는 친구가 있는데 왜 이렇게 또 안 되지? 아웃된 친구들이 한 명, 두 명 정도는 있어야 얘네들이 자극을 받고 더 노력을 하지 않을까 싶기도 합니다.
얘한테 몇 번 얘기하니? 애들 다 알잖아. 어? 몇 번
韓国の練習生ほど厳しいものはないんじゃないかなって私は思いますね。
와 나도
생긴 것도 좀 생기고 노래도 어느 정도 좀 잘하고 춤도 어느 정도 잘 추는데 나도 가수나 해볼까? 라고 생각하시는 분들이 대부분일 거예요. 이 꿈을 꾸지 말아라 이건 아니에요. 그래도 한 번 더 생각을 해봐야 된다.
Kill. Okay.
それがまあなんとか合格につながって今の会社に合格したんですけどもう本当に奇跡だと思いました
초딩 수준이야. 우리가 원하는 완벽한 부분은 아니지만 대표님이 왜 이 친구를 연습생으로
그래.
영입했는지 이유는
알겠지.
정확해요.
A big ass
朝
cause.
何も食べない昼サラダちょっと食べて
Hey, on some real stuff. Hey, I can do that. I can eat nothing in the morning and just have one thing for like a meal. I can honestly, I feel like I can do that. Even though that's a bullshit ass diet, but I feel like I can do that. A nice ass salad with some good ass like protein on that hoe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just don't give me beans or tomatoes. I'm good. Or corn. I'm straight. I don't want no damn corn. Honestly, just give me lettuce and some beef. I'm good. Shit.
夜食べないみたいな生活をしてて
Beef
多分
salad?
1日に300キロカロリーぐらいしか取ってなかった時本当に力が出なくて貧血は起こすし
Oh,
いや本当に死ぬかと思いましたねいや本当に
this
死
is
を覚悟
actually insane. Oh my god.
열흘 만에 2kg 빠졌어.
50 kilograms? Okay, okay. I gotta do another thing. 50 kg. 110? Oh my god. What the fuck? Bruh, I'm literally 230 right now. But the lowest I can go is 180. What the fuck? Oh my god.
저 진짜 그렇게 됐으면 좋겠어.
Holy
진짜 많이
shit.
빠졌어. 진짜 대박.
Bruh.
되게 많이 빠졌네. 빠질 수밖에 없어.
Oh.
ムードももう
아 진짜 열흘 만에 40%.
Holy shit. Y'all proud of that. Oh my god.
저 진짜 너무
애들아. 47.5.
진짜 박수 우리 서로에게
Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, because what's the requirement weight for male idols? Required weight for male idols. Anywhere from 125 to 150 kg, 60 kg to pounds. 132. Holy shit. All right, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not about to murder myself to try to do this shit. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to. I can only cap out at like 175. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed y'all the picture of what I look like. That was me when I was like 175, 180. I'm not about to murder myself, and I honestly look sick. Like I'm not about to murder myself, and those pictures are real. I'm sorry if trigger warning. There's a late trigger warning, but like, yo, that's crazy. That's fucking insane. I'm sorry. Wait, what? How much does Wano weigh? I hope it tells you how much he weighs. How much does he weigh? He can't be 130. He's 5'10", 170. His BMI is 24. Huh. 6% body fat. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Damn. So he's 170. He's about 170. How y'all know his blood type? Holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay. So huh.
結局今は土曜日と日曜日
Wano is an
の
anomaly.
週に2日間だけ、お寿司屋さんでアルバイトしてるんですけど時間がなくてアルバイトできないです
뭐라고 해? 뭐라고 한다 했지? 신세계.
24시간도 안 남았는데 계속 맞췄던 거 또 맞추고.
24 hours a day. Because y'all are tired. That's probably why. Oh.
언니. 언니 어디야? 지금 진짜 몸이 아파서.
응. 무리하지 말고 대표님한테
아니
말씀
아니 아니 무리해야지 무리해.
No.
알겠어. 이따 봐.
오늘은 계속 늦으면 안 돼요. 9시 정도 그 출근해야 되는 시간. 그 뭐지? 몸이 안 좋으니까 그 회사 안 가는 생각이 없고 그것도 아무튼 연습이에요. 네.
앞으로 음악평가 점수 통해서 내년에 각 파트 1위를 한 사람을 데뷔조 선정하겠다고 했잖아. 보컬, 랩, 댄스, 이미지 유연석 테스트 할게.
今いる私の以外にもいる練習生の子たちがすごくレベルが高いんですよ.
어디까지 가나?
제가 원래는 지원생 때부터 춤을 배우고 있었다.
Kindergarten. Oh my god.
아니면은 그 어렸을 때부터
Bro, since kindergarten is crazy. Like the only thing I can have on my resume is that I've been in the church choir since I was 3. So that's about it. I can play basketball. I can jump really high. I'm stubborn as fuck. I don't know what to put on my resume. God damn.
歌手が濁しぽそって
I can rap a little bit. I can sing. I can rap and sing. Not a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
그
Like,
친구가
fuck.
그 너무 가까운 곳에 있잖아요.
I can't do that damn split. Oh my god.
근데 저는 그 전년 때부터 춤을 시작하고 저는 요즘 진짜 자신감이 없고何回 泣いただろう
지금 무대에 올라와서 내가 이 티켓을 딱 표를 사서 공연 관객의 입장에서 봤는데 나 이런 공연이면 환불할 거야.
Oh.
그리고 해나. 그리고 고음이 너무 귀에 거슬려. 너무
God
아파. 귀가
damn.
너무 아파. 못 듣겠어. 춤. 나 같으면 이거 데뷔 안 시켜. 나가라 그래. 나가버려.
That's another thing I don't fuck with. Honestly, I don't really like getting judged like that. You niggas being rude as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That kind of may get me to jump across the table or something. But yeah, I don't know. I can't.
미조. 난 내가 느끼기에 너 목소리 톤 되게 애교 있거든? 목소리 있는데 발음 좋았어. 근데 느낌이 없었어. 발음에 신경 쓴다고 느낌을 못 찾는 것 같아. 그래서 너무 내가 듣기에 힘들어.
God damn.
우리가 댄스 같은 경우는
Fuck. I'm sorry.
やってもなんか不足してて
I'm so
よくわ
sorry.
かんないですね。一番年も上なのにデビューできないかもしれないってことだったら考えないようにしてとりあえず頑張っていこうと思っています。
Oh my god. Bro, that's so insane. They can end up in that motherfucker for years and not even they be. Bro, that's crazy. All right, y'all. So we got another video. This is called Confessions of a Black Former K-Pop. Let's say idol or trainee? Trainee. Okay, it says trainee. I kind of lied. We don't have 2 videos or a couple videos. There's one more. So yeah, I felt like this is very fitting because, you know. Oh, okay. Hold on. Got a slow-mo walk. Hold on.
My name is Kaia Boyd.
Hey,
I'm
Kaia.
from Detroit, Michigan in the USA, and I am an ex-K-pop trainee.
Okay.
Here is my story.
Okay, let's get it. Wow. Why the camera up? Chill. All right, let's get it. Hey. Lock in for a tweak out.
How's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Okay. So, could you introduce yourself?
I'm Kaia Boyd. I am an ex-K-pop trainee. I come from Detroit, Michigan, and I've been living in Korea for the last 4 years on and off. And ever since I've been here, I've been doing like singing and dancing and acting, modeling, these kinds of things. But I started training only a couple of years ago.
How did you get into K-pop in the first place?
I came across EXO, and my friend recommended that I listen to more of their music and more of their videos and different things like that. Once I heard the language and how beautiful it sounded to me, I just was so impressed. And so after that, I said I need to learn what language this is. I need to learn how people talk. I need to learn how people like sing. I need to know everything about Korean language.
So you're from the States.
Yes.
What were you doing back in the States?
I was pretty much everything. And I say that to say I got it started with dancing, singing, acting, more so singing and acting when I was really young. I was a child, like maybe 4, when I figured out that I could like sing, and actually I enjoyed singing. When I got of like legal working age in America, I started working with the government.
Huh?
Nothing too special, like the postal service.
Oh.
I don't know. I woke up one morning and just realized it's not something I want to do.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I don't want to have a 9-to-5 job. So I just took a leap of faith and ended up coming to Korea.
So you used to be a K-pop trainee.
Yes.
How long did you do that for?
I worked with them for a year, little over a year, and it was originally on some Craigslist posting that said, we need people to be reactors for like a YouTube video. And I went in to do that, just like to give myself exposure. Maybe a month later, after like negotiations, these people asked, hey, can we represent you? Can you join our company?
What?
We want to train you. We want to make you somebody.
What?
For the trainee program,
That's tough.
Do you have to pay money for it, or do they pay for everything, or how does it work?
It entirely depends on the companies. And
how was your case?
My ex-company, they actually paid for everything. And I heard that that's not usually the case. But a lot of these other companies, the trainees have to come out of pocket for everything.
If a K-pop trainee was going to pay, how much do they typically pay?
Thousands of dollars. It's not like some cheap expense. Do you want to try acting when you're an idol at some point? Well, that's going to be about $300 to maybe $400 US dollars a month.
Right.
If you want to do dance classes every month, you need to pay. It could range from anything from, depending on if you do cheap classes, from like $400 to over $1,000.
God damn.
The idol industry is the way that I feel like Korea kind of survives, because a lot of people do invest, and a lot of young kids get, interested in like Korean music or just K-pop in general. And so they want to be an idol because they think it's something that'll be easy and it'll keep their family like set for life financially. But they don't realize how difficult it is necessarily when it comes to like training and just dedicating your entire life and sacrificing so much.
To become a K-pop idol, though, what's the percentage of people who really become a K-pop idol from the trainee itself?
Not very many. A lot of groups, even if they debuted, it doesn't mean that's going to give them actual like BTS superstardom success. Or if they do happen to get picked and chosen for a debut line, they could be practicing forever and still never debut. So it's a risk that you're taking.
It's a fat ass risk, bro.
In your room, do you practice a lot at home?
Oh yes, I actually have my own kind of home studio, and I do a lot of music here.
Ooh, she on
so,
GarageBand,
a lot of
okay.
things get done at my home. So
if you could demonstrate your singing skills, that'd be pretty awesome.
How did I know he was finna?
definitely.
Okay, all right. How did I know he was finna ask that?
어제 너무 덩금일 컸어. 지금 말해주긴 간지러웠어. 말하기 싫어. 그리고 이런 건 말하면 안 된대. 지금 다시 그지 못하는 너무 기본적금 나는 네가 꼭 그런 것 같은데.
She pretty good. This scene is kind of awkward, but
그게 바로 너.
Very good.
Nah, she good. She's
Let's
good.
talk about
Okay.
a day in life as a K-pop trainee. Could you almost start from the morning to night? Like, how does it go for a typical day?
it would be wake up in the morning and immediately like, eat some kind of breakfast before going to meet with my manager and study. And we would study Korean nonstop for like 5-6 hours. After studying for however many hours, we had to go to the gym. We had to work out. After working out, I get to use that time to practice my singing, my dancing. And if I had time, I could meet with my other trainee friends, and we would go out and book dance rooms until the middle of the night if we wanted to.
Okay.
After that, I'd come home. My tutor, my manager, already let me know how much homework I have. I would stay up majority of the night trying to complete that. And so, yeah, I would be up until 5, 6, 7 in the morning, sleep for a couple of hours, and go right back to my schedule.
So when you're a trainee, what kind of rules
That's
were
crazy.
Your
That's a crazy schedule.
personal life is not your personal life anymore. Everything can be monitored. They are very serious about who you talk with, who you meet with, what you do outside of your company time. You can't even like go out to bars or can't go out to clubs, this kind of thing.
I don't do that shit
I
anyway.
wasn't allowed to have a dating life at all.
Oh, God.
I said like, no, it's just not going to happen. Terminated. If I was to ever like get pregnant, terminated.
Oh
That's
my
not to
God.
say that, these idols don't like secretly have like some kind of girlfriends or boyfriends or these kinds of things. They pretty much do what they want in secret.
How many % do you think they break the rules?
90%, I'll say. Well, they're
Hey.
humans. They like, they love, they date. A lot
Hell
of
yeah.
people say like a slave contract. And to some degree, I do kind of agree with that.
What do you think about those
That's
rules?
a
in the
crazy
first
thing to
place?
say as a black person.
I was more so kind of feeling like I was being controlled, obviously. It made me feel so alone, and I felt so isolated, and I hated it.
What about what to eat? How would they control it?
You don't eat.
Bruh.
A lot of times I was suggested to like eat sweet potatoes, which are pretty delicious, and they're kind of like a diet food. And a lot of the girls I know, like not personally, but a lot of the trainee girls do liquid diets.
So what weight did they say you have to be?
Say if you were maybe like 5 feet and 8 inches, then maybe your weight would still probably have to be like the early 100s, practically wasting away kind of thing.
With your skin color, do you think it was like an advantage or more like a disadvantage for you for
Has to be a
being in the
disadvantage.
industry itself?
Both.
What?
Disadvantage because I'm not Korean,
Oh.
because I don't look like everyone else, and I'm going to be judged on a different level, on a different scale than Korean idols. And an advantage because I stand out, and it's enough to catch people's attention and make people watch, and it makes people curious. My company, I wouldn't say that they really had a problem with my skin color, but there were a lot of backhanded comments, like compliments, I should say, like, oh, you're the prettiest black.
Jesus.
Because blacks aren't typically pretty.
What?
And other comments that were like, oh, you're different because you're like skinny. And black people aren't usually skinny. They're fat.
Jesus.
So
Jesus.
good for you being different black girl.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think
Fuck.
they really mean it, or do you think it just comes from
Hella
or
ignorance.
why do you think they say that?
That has to be ignorance.
I think it does come from ignorance, and a lot of people just aren't educated on like my ethnicity and like different ethnicities outside of like the Korean race, the Korean ethnicity.
You
Did
know,
you get
one
any
thing. Okay.
pressure to?
Wait. Okay. One thing I want to say about that. Some people do say like you have the internet, but like, I don't think those people really want to learn. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't think those people really want to learn, and some people don't like being told that what they're doing is wrong. So that's crazy. That's oh my God.
Kind of change your appearance?
Yes, and I would say I didn't really like what I was hearing because before I came to Korea, I never thought that there was anything wrong with me.
Well, there
I
isn't.
didn't think that there was anything about my appearance that I needed to change until someone from my company told me that my head shape was weird.
What?
Head shape?
Yes, like that there was something wrong with my
You start looking at his
head.
Looks pretty normal to me.
Well, they suggested that I could have gotten surgery to fix my head shape.
Bro, what?
How do you fix a head shape in the first place?
I'm not sure.
Probably
You mean, like,
change
the
your
whole-
head.
like the head?
Probably change
Like-
its chin.
Yeah, my actual head.
I feel like they're talking about her chin or something. I don't. What the hell?
To be honest, we're in Korea where plastic surgery it goes to like so many different like it knows no boundaries. Oh, and as far as like my nose because it's flat to some Korean people, because a lot of Korean people.
I don't think it looks flat at all.
I've been told that it's not like the ideal kind of nose. So it was suggested to me.
What's the ideal nose?
Apparently the high nose, like having a higher nose with like this bone like being straight.
Well, I ain't got that shit. Okay. I ain't got that shit at all. My joint look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay. Wow.
Did you decide to take any of their advice, or like you just like dropped it? It's like, hey, I don't want to do this.
Well, surgically speaking, no, because I've never had any surgical procedures. I've never ever had surgery. But as far as like my nose and like my head and things like that, I was considering. I was really thinking about it because I felt really insecure, and it made me feel like I was ugly.
How long was your contract for, and what was the end goal? Was it to become a solo singer? Was it like a K-pop group, or what was it?
So my contract was for 5 years. I was supposed to be like debuted and everything in 6 months. It wasn't just like I'm just going to be a singer kind of thing immediately, but like let me model for brands, let me do acting, let me do TV things and singing as well. So mine was like all rounded, but my main focus was singing.
Okay, so your contract was 5 years, but what's happened right now?
Well, me and the company itself, we came to a mutual agreement where we decided to just kind of separate from each other.
Okay.
And it had a lot to do with a lot of different factors that played into that, but the ending result, I wasn't happy and I wasn't getting what I wanted from them.
Okay.
I wanted to follow my heart and just debut. But I didn't think that that would happen because of so many disagreements and so many things that had happened between me and my company in general.
What do you think about the freedom now?
Oh my gosh.
You love it.
It feels like a breath of fresh air.
Mhm.
I feel really relieved because I'm not working with that company anymore.
So what is your ultimate goal?
I want to inspire people, and I don't mean to inspire them to just come to Korea and like be a trainee, no. But I want to inspire a lot of people who have been asking me about the trainee life and wanting to do something in the entertainment business in Korea. Like, don't let the things that I'm saying like discourage you, because even though there's like some good things or some bad things there, it's not to say that it's not going to be worth it in the end, especially if this is something that you want.
Okay.
And for me, I feel like since this wasn't my original like plan when I first came to Korea, I feel a lot more relieved because I had to, I got to experience that, and I had to in order to realize what more I wanted to do while being in Korea and the Korean entertainment industry. And I think that I would love to help more people and just let everyone know, like, this might seem like it's just impossible, but it's not. It's definitely not impossible.
Okay.
Well, I wish you good success, for your future.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Stay curious. All right. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to Kaia. You know what I'm saying? She really inspired me a lot more, because I'm getting a sense of like, this is a lot of hoops to go through, but I feel like there's a way to get into it in some type of way, and I am determined to find it. Like, for real. I honestly think I'm already ruled out of this shit, but I don't care. I'm gonna try and find my own way to get into K-pop, or just make music with the K-pop feel or something like that. Because I know I have a lot of shit I need to learn. I need to get my dance moves back. I need to lose some weight so I could be a little be floating in the air and shit. But there's a lot of other things I want to do. Like, I have a plan and stuff like that. I have a plan. I'm not really going to tell y'all what the plan is, but I'm going to give y'all a synopsis of what the plan is. I need to learn a couple more things. I need to learn how to produce shit. I need to learn how to make my own music videos, professional wise. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn a lot of stuff. And I'm actually excited to do that, even though I have like a time schedule that I'm about to be on within the next 2 months. But that don't matter. I'm still going to try to get into it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you guys are here to, like, tap in with me just to give feedback and see what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that, I'm in this position. I'm grateful that I'm in this position. I'm grateful that you guys are here to watch me every day and be here to, watch the journey and everything. Hey, I'm up for it, but y'all tell me if y'all think I'm up for it. And regardless, if you don't think I'm up for it, we're still gonna try. We're gonna try this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try. And something gonna come from it. Something gonna come from it, and we gonna see. So I'm happy to show you guys what I got coming. I'm happy to show you guys a lot more than what I've shown you already. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. I just need to learn how to get into it. Move it like a wheel. Like a motion wheel. You know what I'm saying? But only time will tell. If y'all enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and tell your friends about me. We gonna get something done. We gonna get something done. I just want y'all to believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I already believe in myself. But hey, more belief helps. I'm dead ass though. I feel like some of y'all think I'm joking. I'm actually dead ass. A debut is coming. I just need to get more prepared. So let's get more prepared. Thank God for watching. Thank God for everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be easy, all right? I'm actually dead ass.